Hello class, welcome to Connected. Class, today we will read an interesting review of a book called George's Secret Key to the Universe, written by Lucy Hawking. By the end of this session, you will understand what a book review is and how to write one, know more about Lucy Hawking's book, learn the meanings of difficult words, answer questions based on the book review. Let us start by discussing what the review. I am sure all of you have read the review in your books. The review starts off by talking about a boy named George and his parents who are environmentalists. Now, what are environmentalists? An environmentalist is a person who is concerned about protecting the environment. Although this is a beautiful thing, George's parents take some extreme measures. They have banned computers and televisions. They don't buy bread or biscuits and use candles instead of electricity. This makes it hard for George because his friends tease him. He also feels that one does not need to ban computers and other electronics to protect the environment. Do you think George is right in thinking this way? George's parents, however, do not discuss the issue with him, leaving him with a lot of unanswered questions. Now let us discuss the third and fourth paragraphs of the review. In these paragraphs, we get to know that George acquires a new neighbor, Annie. Annie's father, Eric, is a scientist and uses all his knowledge to build an intelligent computer for the welfare of people. We also get to know that there is another scientist who is not as kind as Annie's father and is trying to steal all of Eric's hard work and research for his own benefit, and is up to George to stop him from doing so. We are left at this point, and if we want to know more about what happens in the story, we will have to read the fascinating book by Lucy Hawking. Let us now look at the last three paragraphs. These paragraphs move away from the story of the book to other details like who has written it, illustrated it, and the general debate regarding science and technology. Here we get to know that the information in the book is presented by Stephen Hawking, a famous scientist, and is written by Lucy Hawking. We also get to know that the book has been illustrated by Gary Parsons, and an illustrator is someone who draws the pictures and sketches we see in books. The last paragraph talks about the important message that the story carries, that although excessive use of technology can create problems, it can also be used to benefit people. Do you all have an idea of how to review a book now? Let us go over some important components what a book review should have. It should inform the readers in a brief manner what the book is about. It should provide details like the title, author, and illustrator of the book. The person writing the review can also give his or her opinions on the topics that are found in the book. A review should be short and informative as well as interesting, so that someone reading the review wants to know what happens next and therefore reads the book to find out. Just like the review we just read, book reviews should have an element of suspense in them. It isn't too hard, right? Children, after reading the book review, we know more about Lucy Hawking's book and also about the topic of science and technology. We have also understood how to structure a book review and what all to include in it. You all should think over the questions that the book and the review have raised. Do you think technology can benefit us or it is an enemy of the environment? Can we possibly live our life without electricity? These are important issues that you can discuss with your family and friends. There is no one correct answer, so it is alright if you disagree with the person you are discussing with. Now let us look at some difficult words that we came across in this book review. Ardent means being enthusiastic or working hard for something. Jeering and ridicule means teasing and taunting. A vow is a promise. Astounding means something extraordinary and wonderful. Triumph means being victorious, and welfare means for happiness and safety. Children, with this we have come to the end of our session today. Let us recall what we have learned today by answering a few fun exercises. You will have 5 minutes to try them out. Number 1. Who was George's new neighbor? Number 2. What do the following words mean? Astounding, ardent, triumph. Number 3. Does George agree with his parents? What are his views? Number 4. What all should you include in a book review? Number 5. What is the title of the book that is being reviewed? Who is the author and illustrator of the book? Excellent. Now match your answers with those on the answer sheet. Number 1. George's new neighbors are Annie and her father Eric. Number 2. Astounding is used to describe something wonderful, amazing, or extraordinary. Ardent means being very enthusiastic or working very hard for something. Triumph is another word for victory or success. Number 3. No, George does not agree with his parents. He thinks that computers and other electronic devices should not be banned, and what they do can help in protecting the environment. Number 4. A book review should have the title, author and illustrator of the book. You should also include a little bit of what the book is about and your own opinion of the book and the topic found in the book. A book review should also have an element of suspense so that the reader will want to read the story to find out more about it. Number 5. The book that is reviewed is called George's Secret Key to the Universe. It is written by Lucy Hawking and is illustrated by Gary Parsons. Okay class, that's it for today. Hope you all had fun learning.